Hi guys, my name is Daria. I'm with the Placement Slovakia team, and today we have our second interview with Sergio. He will say some words about his internship, how it was going, and some secrets about his experience. So Sergio, hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good, thank you.
Great. And my first question to you would be, what motivated you to apply for the internship abroad, and why did you choose Slovakia?
Well, actually, I had different options in different countries, but I thought Bratislava was a very good country to visit because I didn't know much about it, so I really wanted to discover. And also because in Bratislava you could find very big companies, and I think it was a good opportunity to learn from those experienced companies.
Yeah, that is right. And speaking about your internship, could you please tell us a little bit more about it? What was your position and what the main task are?
Yeah, well, during my internship I was working as a financial analyst. So basically my main responsibilities were in the financial department to collect different kind of data and then work on it, analyze it, and using different formats that was to finally have the files that were asked for the management.
And all these tasks, were they new to you? Have you been acquainted with them before?
I mean, this was my first labor experience, so it was new in those terms. But everything I've done, I already learned it previously in my education, so it wasn't very hard or completely new.
That's great to hear. Thank you. The first 2 months of every hour student is probably the most difficult time of the whole internship. And could you please share your experience about that and how can you overcome these inner barriers?
Well, what it comes first in my mind is actually was a very smooth process, both because from Placement Slovakia it made everything very easy to stay here and to start everything going on, and also in my company people were very supportive, so every time I have any problem in work or wherever, it was very easy to move on.
So you haven't so much difficulties adapting here, right? And it was like natural for you to be here.
Yeah, exactly. Like it wasn't anything difficult at all. Yeah.
But I do know that some of our students are really struggling this first month. But do you have any advice for newcomers to overcome all this difficult process?
Yeah, well, in my opinion, I would say just to be yourself and be natural, and then try to overthink or about stuff. It's just be smooth with it and try to learn from others.
Yeah, I got it, and I want to talk something about except work. And have you been able to travel maybe in Slovakia or abroad?
Well, actually, yes. It's very easy because you have very different destinies here, very interesting and very close. And the one that I liked the most was Vienna, and it's very close from here. You can take a 1-hour bus, and it was very, very nice.
Yeah, actually Vienna is one of my favorite cities too. And maybe any other countries, maybe you go hiking or in the mountains, something like that?
Well, in Bratislava you have different very interesting places for hiking and forest places, so I would say it's also a very good place to discover.
Or you're kind of person like sit at home and chilling at home. Is it hard for you to travel, maybe alone or with your friends, or it's better for you to be in a cozy atmosphere at home?
I mean, it's not hard, but I like to stay in the country where I travel, and yeah, I enjoyed staying in Bratislava.
You enjoy the staying. Glad to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah, and speaking about traveling and accommodations, how did you spend your leisure time except your working hours? So let's say it's Monday, it's Tuesday, what is your plan for today?
Oh my god, you caught me in that one. I don't know what to say honestly in this. I mean...
Well, today is Tuesday, what are you gonna do after work?
I mean, I wouldn't say this because it's kind of like, I mean, I just go basically to the gym or just hang out on the weekends, but I don't have like many plans during the week too.
Well, then I can say that you're a staying at home like person, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Well, that's good too, because everybody has his own lifestyle, his own routine, and if you're satisfied with it, that's nice to hear. Then that's all I need. And you told me that you traveled a lot and you spent a lot of time in Bratislava. And do you find any cultural difference between Slovaks and, for example, your nation? And is there any facts that surprised you in Slovaks?
Well, at first sight, you could think like Slovak people is like very reserved, but actually, when you get to know them, they are very friendly people. I mean, as far as I know, the people that I've met, they've been nice to me and very supportive. So maybe at first sight you cannot say, but after you know them, it's very good people.
But was it a total different mentality from yours?
I mean, it's something different because I come from Spain, and maybe that's too much distance between countries or cultures. But yeah, it's also nice to know other kind of people.
So I understand that. Thank you. And also, come back to your internship and how you overall evaluate your experience in this internship. And do you see any career prospects because of that?
Well, overall, I'm very happy with the internship. I think it gave me a good labor experience, which will be very useful for me in the future. And after this, I plan to keep on studying. But I think from now on, I have some thoughts that will be very good for me in the future. So I'm glad about that.
But will you change the field of your studies, or maybe the field of your career, or you will go straight, like for example, the field that your internship was?
I will keep on the same view because this internship was in line with what I was studying already. So I didn't do many changes on that. So yeah, I think I'll go in the same line. Yeah.
That's glad to hear that this internship helps you. That's
yes,
great. And overall, this internship, has it meet up your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, right now that I'm almost finishing, I think I can totally say, yeah, they've met my expectations, and I'm very glad about it.
And what are your plans after this internship? Will you stay in Slovakia, or maybe you will go to Spain or any different another country?
Well, at the moment I will come back because I'm planning on keep on studying. But yeah, you never know. I may come back here in the future.
And do you have a bachelor degree, right?
Yes.
You will have 2 more years to study, right?
No, this was my last year, and then I'll go study a master.
Oh, lucky boy. Would you recommend this Placement Slovakia internships and program to your friends or any other students, and if so, why?
Yes, yeah, to be honest, I would recommend it because this is like a different country where people would normally think of when in terms of internship or studying. So I think it's a very interesting destiny you could choose for students, so for a complementary education or labor experience. And yeah, definitely I would recommend it.
That's great to hear. And also I would like to ask you, have you met friends here, or maybe acquainted that will be, for example, for the future of communication? Have you met all these people?
Yeah, I met many friends here, also other students, and it's a very good environment. And also, I think I made very good relation with my colleagues from work, and yeah, we'll definitely be in touch in the future.
That's great. That's really great to hear. I'm so happy when our internships help people and help in understanding what they're wanting to do and where they're going. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sergio, and hope you enjoyed. Placement Slovakia team is waiting for you. It goes a little something like